Backtracking to high school right before we graduated, myself, Mackenzie, and Stefan, our other co-founder, all knew we wanted to do business in some way or form, but we didn't know exactly where to start. The first idea we had was a drone photography business, taking pictures of expensive real estate. Didn't end up going too well, but it was a great place to start and we learned a lot. Hi, I'm Adcock.
I'm Mackenzie Ferguson.
And we're Verda.
After the drone business flopped, it was around the same timeline that Justin Trudeau was making his announcements that he was going to be legalizing cannabis across the country.
It was one of the federal Liberal Party's most distinctive election promises.
The Prime Minister is doubling down. Cannabis will be legalized
on October 17th of this year.
So we knew from black market experience that people really value convenience in cannabis particularly. We knew we wanted to do Verda and take it to the next level, and we were just kind of starting our journey as student entrepreneurs.
Now that we started working on Verda, we also had to balance a full-time workload when me and Mackenzie were both in school, and it became increasingly more difficult. I remember ducking in and out of classes because I was receiving phone calls. I remember surviving one semester of second year, but I really didn't want to do bad in both, bad grades and a bad company. I wanted to focus in on one, and that's around the time, January 2018, where I decided just to take a leave of absence, and it was very scary at first, but it was definitely the right decision in my case. Right after I left school, we started focusing on things that we thought were needed in a business, which was building the business model. We found out by getting laughed out of rooms that we were focusing too much on theoretical things instead of things that actually mattered. My mentor told us, you know what's better than a business model? A business. And that really changed our direction for the better. And it was late into 2018 where we applied to Launchpad and we got accepted. And Launchpad has been instrumental in our success. Not only the free office space, which gives us the ability to not have to work remote and be able to communicate more freely, but they really help grow the entrepreneur, not just the company. Our team of mentors have given us the constructive criticism we need to not only build our business, but also develop as entrepreneurs.
So around the timeline that we were accepted to Launchpad, we'd secured a lead investor who was really kind of giving us really good mentorship and advice and putting us in front of the right people like the Chicago Archangels, which helped us close our $420,000 seed round. And that's gotten us to the point where we're completely done our technology and we're about to launch in Saskatchewan in early April.
How do you guys complement each other?
So particularly me and Evan complement each other pretty well. I'm more the strategic, Evan's the gas pedal to the floor. He's the type that jumps off the cliff and then tries to build a plane on the way down. And I'm the guy that has the rope attached to him and tries to pull him back up and says, okay, let's at least get a hang glider first.
How did school help you?
So school gives you the fundamental knowledge you need to know what goes into a business, but entrepreneurship isn't a cookie cutter process, so it definitely doesn't teach you everything you need to build a company. And this is definitely not me saying everyone should just drop out of college and start a business. My company definitely required more urgency because cannabis was legalized and it's growing at an exponential rate, but you definitely should assess it by case basis because it definitely isn't for everyone, and some businesses just don't require as much time.